Welcome to mikegolden Games and welcome back to Spintires. In this episode we're checking out two more vehicles. We're checking out this tank and this Dodge Ram. I think first we're going to check out the Dodge Ram. Alright, to start, let's put on the headlights. And let's start up the engine. Ooh, this thing sounds badass, that diesel. Alright, let's give it a little gas. We got the parking brake on, by the way. That's just how much this diesel torque has. How much torque this diesel has. Can't even speak right now. This thing is badass. Alright, so this thing actually has some pretty badass mods. The tank, on the other hand, doesn't really have any mods for it. But it's a tank. I mean, what else can you do to it? So anyways, let's go here. And let's go over here. So it's got a ram rack. Which I like this one. It's got another light bar up here. You got a light bar in the front down here. Let's get rid of that one. Let's check out this one. This one is more like the Baja, you know, like racing and stuff. Looks pretty cool. I like the other one, though, because I do like light bars. So let's uninstall that, and let's go to the Ram Rack, and then Ram Gate. What is that? Let's go here. Oh, that's interesting. What was it without it? Nothing. Okay, so we'll add that. Looks pretty cool. Give it a little more rigidity, I guess. Or rigidity. I don't know. You know, make it a little more stable. Alright, so there we go. We got the Ram light. Okay, so it looks like we have two sets of light bars on the top. Doesn't look like they actually light up, which kind of sucks. But you know what? Whatever, that's fine. Not a big deal. This thing sounds badass. Alright, let's see. We got Swampers. Those are pretty cool. We got BF Goodrich. I'll probably go with those just because that's what I have on my Jeep. And then we got Drifters. I don't really like the way those look, so we'll go with the BFG. We'll see how these tires work, and that should be good. Hopefully you guys do like this episode, by the way. But we're going to go see how this thing handles in the mud. We got some mud right in front of us here. Turn off the parking brake. We're in two-wheel drive right now, it looks like. And we are just digging into the dirt. Okay, let's put four-wheel drive on. Right now, we do not have the diff lock on. So, if we need to, I can turn it on. But this thing's a diesel. It's got so much torque that I don't think it really needs the diff lock on. Damn. I'm drifting without even doing anything. Oh! I almost flipped us. Damn. This... Okay, I thought the Jeep, I think it was the CJ7, I thought was like the most fast vehicle in the game. But, damn, this thing is just freaking fast. Alright, let's turn that off. See how it is in two-wheel drive. Let's see. How deep is this? No problem at all. Two-wheel drive as well. I'm not sure why it changes the color of it when it's wet. Okay, interesting. But I can't take the hood off and look under the hood. Okay, made a little damage there. This thing is a beast, though. How much? It's got 5,500 health. Damn. Okay, this thing is sliding all over the place. You know what? Let's see. Can we pull a tree down? Let me put diff lock on here. Parking brake. And let's get the winch out here. Alright, so let's do that. Now let's just back up, parking brake off. Come on, baby, come on, pull it down, pull it down. Alright, let's pull forward a bit. We're gonna pull this tree down. Alright, there we go, come on, come on, come on. Damn, yes! Towed it off. Nice. Alright, so hope you guys are liking the episode so far. Let's get around this way, see how this truck climbs up the hill. We do have diff lock engaged as well. Yikes, a little hard to turn there. This truck is a beast, though. Again, the camera angles are a little hard. Holy, this thing has way too much torque. Let's see, can we climb up this? Yikes, yeah, the camera angles are a little wonky. Let's see, okay, this is a little unrealistic. Okay, just did a bunch of damage there. Ooh. You know, that's the other thing. I haven't really done too much, you know, vehicle damage testing, but maybe we'll run something over in the tank. Damn, okay. I think this vehicle is pretty damn badass. I mean, we're just freaking drifting around here. Damn. I'm not even trying to really drift, and we're just drifting all over. We are doing a bunch of damage, though, which might not be the most feasible thing for this vehicle, because it is taking a beating. But you know what? It's still driving. And yes, I'm in four-wheel drive, so... Oh, man. 3,500 damage. Man, this thing is... Oh, I thought we were broken for a second. crap. Maybe I'm going to run this thing over in the tank. I don't know. We'll see. But I still have diff lock on and four-wheel drive. Doesn't seem like I blew up the transfer case. But, you know, I don't know. Have I been over on this side of the map before? Oh, jeez, that just covered us. Can't see, can't see. Oh. Damn, we got covered in mud. Okay, let's try and back it out over here. Man, this thing is crazy. This thing is all smashed up, too. Alright, I think I'll leave this here. I'm just going to park it here. Let's go check out the tank and see how that thing is. Alright, here's the tank. Let's turn on the engine. Okay, took a little bit to start up, but alright, looks like we're good. It's got diff lock on. I'm not sure how it doesn't have a diff lock, seeming they're treads. Parking brake is on. Let's back up here. Hold on a second. It doesn't look like the treads actually move. Wait, can I tow something with the tank? Let's move forward here. Yeah, it doesn't look like the treads actually move. The wheels do. Okay, that's a little disappointing, but you know, not too bad because it is just a mod. Let's see how this thing handles. Drove over that bump, no problem. Okay, let's turn diff lock off, see if it's any faster. Doesn't seem to be. I don't believe we can shoot it or anything, which would be cool. But, okay. So, I mean, overall, this vehicle's kind of boring. But we do have this BTR right there. Let's get the diff lock on. It seems like it's a little wonky. I think the diff lock is supposed to be on no matter what. Let's back out of here. Come on, don't get stuck. But I think we're good. I'm going to try towing the BTR because in the previous episode, we tried to tow it and it just did not move. So let's back this thing up. So we'll do that. Now that thing does not have any fuel in it. So let's see, can we pull it? Parking brake off. Yes, we can, of course. Sweet. I was a little hesitant to say it would tow it, but it definitely can tow it. It's a freaking tank. I should have thought it would, but it's a mod, so who knows how the mods actually work, but damn. The suspension on that APC looks really cool, too. Okay, so it can tow it, so that is awesome. Let's go and run over the Ram and see what happens. Oh. Whoops. Oops. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, guys, I'm trying to move the Ram over here. I just crashed into a tree. This thing moves really quick, but it is really slidey, too. Damn, this engine is kaput, I think. Like, damn. Alright, we'll put the parking brake on. It is, like, leaking antifreeze and I don't know what else. I'm going to try and run over it while towing the APC. We'll see if it's able to. I mean, it's a lot higher up than I thought it would be. Oh! Oh, I thought I was going to be able to. Damn it, come on, baby, come on. Run it over. That thing is way too high. I don't think I'm going to be able to run it over. I found a new vehicle we can run over. It's right over here. Let's parking brake off. Diff lock is on. And we'll line it up like that. Oh, come on. Oh, it's not going to run it over. Come on, baby, come on. Run it over. You know what? I think the parking brake isn't... Oh, that's nasty. Okay, here's what we're going to do. All right, so we got the vehicle repaired. Let's pull it up here. Like that. And parking brake on. Switch to the tank. And parking brake off. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Do it, baby. Ah, oh, son of a bitch. Damn it. I want to run it over. Okay, can we push it over? It's like James Bond right here. Okay, back it up. Yep, we got it stuck. There we go. Okay. Alright, guys, we got a vehicle lined up. Let's see if we can run it over. Right in front of us here. Come on, come on. But no. Man, that's kind of disappointing. I want to run something over in this tank. Oh, okay. Come on, can we run it over? Man, I mean, it's not, you know, a war game. It's an off-roading game. You're usually not going to run stuff over, but I would have liked to have been able to run it over. Sorry, guys. A little anticlimactic. Nothing I could do about it, though. Alright, guys, so that ending was a little anticlimactic. I hope you liked it nonetheless. Maybe hit that like button if you did like it. And let me know in the comments if you want to see some more of these episodes, or maybe other vehicles you want to see in the game. So just let me know what you guys think in the comments. Have a great day, guys, and see you next time. Maybe consider subscribing if you haven't already. Woo!